Hello and welcome to The Print. I'm Triya Gulati and you're watching our daily entertainment wrap of Script. Diljit Dosanjh has found himself at the center of a controversy again. This time it is regarding his recently released song Aroma. The actor-singer is getting heavy backlash from the queer community. And in other news, the success of horror film Obsession has inspired A24 to bet on a 20-year-old filmmaker. Diljit Dosanjh has again landed in a controversy for his song Aroma. The track, a collaboration between Raj Ranjodh and Tru-Skool, was released on April 23rd. But the song didn't sit well with the queer community. There is a particular verse in the song that celebrates traditional notions of masculinity, but in the process, it appears to demean and marginalize the queer community. Here is the verse as well as its translation. Weeks after the song's release, several members of the queer community revealed that they had long been unaware of the lyrics' meaning. It was only recently after translating the song that they discovered its actual message. One of the actors, Manish Poonam, criticized Diljit over the song. In a post on Instagram stories, he wrote, "Courage and men doesn't go along each other. Hoping this move would make you more of a man. Shame." Another Instagram handle which goes by the name of Faith Michael also expressed disappointment over Diljit's track. While Diljit used this particular slur casually in his song, it is a derogatory word directed at the members of the queer community. Understanding why this term is not correct requires recognizing the historical discrimination faced by transgenders and queer people in India. While the word has multiple meanings in different Indian languages, it's even a word you use for 6 runs in cricket. But it evolved into an insult through social attitudes that stigmatized people who did not conform to traditional gender norms. Historically, South Asia has long had gender-diverse communities, including the Hijra community, which has existed for centuries and held recognized social and cultural roles in several pre-colonial societies. During the colonial period, however, British authorities introduced laws and classifications that criminalized and marginalized people who did not fit binary notions of gender and sexuality. These policies contributed to widespread social prejudice and exclusion. Over time, this term, this word, this slur became a mocking label used to question a person's masculinity or femininity. The insult worked by reducing a person's identity to a stereotype and treating gender non-conformity as something shameful. As a result, the word became associated with bullying, harassment, and discrimination in schools, workplaces, public spaces, and even within families. Many activists, scholars, and members of the LGBTQIA+ community considered this word as a slur because of its long history of being used to demean, humiliate, and dehumanize people. Even today, the queer community in India continues to fight for basic living rights, including equality, dignity, healthcare, education, employment, housing, and legal recognition. Although the Supreme Court decriminalized homosexuality in 2018, many LGBTQIA+ individuals still face discrimination, social stigma, and exclusion from family and public life. Activists and community organizations are advocating for anti-discrimination laws, marriage equality, adoption rights, gender-affirming healthcare, and workplace protections. Pride marches, awareness campaigns, and legal challenges have helped bring visibility to these issues. Their struggle is not only for legal rights but also for acceptance, safety, and the freedom to live authentically without fear or prejudice. Criticism of such language is not about policing creativity. It is about recognizing that words carry social consequences. Artists wield significant cultural influence, and with that influence comes a responsibility to ensure that their work does not reinforce prejudice against communities that have contributed so much to the artistic world. Just weeks after 26-year-old YouTuber Curry Barker stunned Hollywood with the breakout success of his horror film Obsession, another young creator has rewritten the box office record books. 20-year-old filmmaker and YouTuber Kane Parson has emerged as the latest sensation after his sci-fi horror film Backrooms debuted at a staggering 81.5 million in North America. Released by A24 across 3,442 theaters in the US and Canada, the film has already grossed over 100 million worldwide, making it one of the biggest horror success stories of the year. The film's opening weekend shattered multiple records. Backrooms delivered the biggest debut in A24's 18-year history, surpassing the 25.5 million opening by Alex Garland's Civil War in 2024. According to A24, Parson has also become the youngest director ever to helm a #1 film globally, eclipsing the record previously held by Josh Trank, who was 27 when Chronicle opened in 2012. The success of Backrooms is particularly remarkable given Parsons' unconventional path to filmmaking. Known online as Kane Pixels, he launched The Backrooms on YouTube in 2022 using the free 3D software Blender. Inspired by the viral internet horror phenomena known as The Backrooms, the series amassed nearly 200 million views and cultivated a devoted fan base. Its popularity eventually caught the attention of A24, which partnered with Parsons to transform the viral web series into a feature film. Produced on a modest budget of 10 million, Backrooms has already earned nearly 12 times its production cost worldwide, cementing Parsons as one of the most unlikely box office success stories in recent memory. The film's performance also highlights a growing trend in Hollywood. Internet-native creators leveraging online audiences into mainstream theatrical success. After Barker's Obsession and now Parsons' Backrooms, the line between YouTube stardom and big-screen filmmaking appears thinner than ever. Thank you for watching and follow for more.